Hello, friends, family, and followers of Arise. We're here today with another Business of the Month highlight video. I'm here today with Hamutal Yitzchak from Else Nutrition. Hamutal, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us.
Thank you for having me.
So what is Else Nutrition?
Well, Else Nutrition is actually a company that deals with infant nutrition. So we're actually the world's first dairy and soy-free whole plant baby formula alternative.
I'm very interested to hear the story behind this. Why plant-based?
Yeah, well, first off, I think there are so many babies that have issues with the current options in the market. And it's mainly the dairy, because the dairy is the most prevalent option. It's a category that's used by 40% of the babies, which are intolerant or allergic or have all kinds of digestive or any other feeding-related issues that suffer from that problem and need an alternative. We actually had a personal case in the family, myself and the other co-founder, Uriel, the granddaughter of Uriel. She was very sick and then as a baby, and then she became highly intolerant to the dairy options she was on. She started losing weight. She was on a failure to thrive. And that's what actually triggered us to start thinking about a solution for her. We were kind of looking for something that would be highly nutritious, some kind of a plant that would be highly nutritious and will include all the nutrients, the macro and micronutrients that should be included in an infant formula. And that was a real challenge, because there were a lot of constraints that we had to meet. It took 7 years to get to a real product, but that was what triggered us to do it.
So why plant-based?
So it's not just the plant-based thing, it's beyond that. But let's start with the plants. Plants versus animal-based ingredients or proteins have an anti-inflammatory effect. It's also sustainable. Our products are 65% more sustainable or have a smaller carbon footprint than our counterparts on the dairy side.
It took you guys 7 years to develop the product. When did you guys actually go to market with that? And then what was the trajectory and where are you at today?
We took the decision to go to the US market, and that's where we started in. We were publicly listed in 2019, mid-2019, and by the end of 2020, we were already in the market, in the US market. We started online. We started with our own store and on Amazon. And by the end of the first year from launch, we were already listed in 1,200 stores. And then at the end of the second year from launch, was the end of 2022, we were listed already in 3,500, while now at the beginning of 23, we are already in more than 11,000 stores in North America.
If Else Nutrition were to hit a home run, to use American terminology, if you were to achieve your goals, what would it look like for your company within the next 5 to 10 years?
So if I close my eyes and think about the next 5 years, I see us having an infant permit from FDA, which we are on the path to get, and as a global brand, selling all over the world and helping those hundreds of millions of babies to have an alternative to what there is in the market.
What is it that Else Nutrition needs to get you where you want to go?
We are always seeking for new investors into the market. We are also looking for new distributors in new territories that are ready to help us expand our business in other countries. We're looking for strategic partnerships anywhere, looking for partnerships in terms of research and academic science, anything that can help the company advance into new research, and so that's another thing. And of course, we're looking for new customers to learn about us, to spread the word about what we're doing and help other people.
Else Nutrition is part of the Clean Label project, correct? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We are certified by that project. The Clean Label project is an independent body in the U.S. It's actually a global project that tests food products to be clean from or safe from heavy metals, pesticides, and any contaminants. So they actually test your product for about 400 different materials that may risk your health and certify you to be safe from them. So all our products, with no exception, carry that seal, and we're very proud of it.
Here you have a company and a solution and many testimonials of parents that this product has actually saved the life of their child. So, for those of you that want to get involved, you can reach out directly to Else Nutrition at the website that'll be listed here on the video. You can also reach out to us directly at Arise. We would be very happy to put you in touch with Else Nutrition. Hamutal, thank you so much for, first of all, for what you're bringing to the planet, helping all of these children and all of these families. And thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us here at Arise.